Well, you know, I put the pre-one tape, the pre-one, I put the first tape out like a year ago, April. So I dropped Pre-Rolled 2 in April again, same week that I dropped it a year ago. And I mean, the influence for the name was, you know, pre-rolls, a lot of marijuana, weed, smoking, you know. That's the, you know, it's just a sequel, part 2. I felt like I had a lot of shit that was on 1 that never came out, and then I felt like the momentum for me and the gang like is growing, so I needed to put something out and then go on tour with it. The first artwork was like the same type feel, but this one I had an artist named Sage like just draw and gave him total creation and freedom of what he felt after listening to the project. So it came out, we had Jimmy on the cover, which that's the Private Club logo, and me and him smoking up, so shit was dope. I think it was 12, was it 12 or 13? I just listened to it, and I just like, I had like 30 songs, so I just listened to like what I thought was the best to me and scoped it in and just put it out. I didn't even think too much about it. I did. There's really not a like, just what sounded sonically good to me listening to it. There's like, the records were done at all different times. The production is from different producers. Like, I just literally, I rolled up, I smoked, and I clicked play on the music and just start like shuffling through shit and like, this sounds good after this. This is good. Oh, I like how this beat goes into this. Oh, this feels like, this feels close. This feels personal. This feels like everyone could smoke to it, and just Rizzy's vision, just put it together and put it out. Free Juan, that's a record. My cousin, Free Juan, he's still locked up. He the one who put me on music, like first got me started with recording music and learning how to write music, and gave me my first microphone and my first studio, and he locked up right now. So that's a record about him, and if you listen to the whole record, you hear him talking in the end of the record, voicemails that he left me on my phone, but just telling me how me and in Tokyo, like he see us moving and working and shit, and that's, you know, that's that's that song, Free Juan. 12/1/90, that's the day I was born. And that song, I just break down my life, like born in California, 5 in the morning. And like that record's just about, you know, it's about me. Like, it's meaningful to me. It means a lot to me. I sat on that record for a minute. Like, I don't know when I cut it. It might have been like last year sometime, but I didn't feel like it was ready to come out. What else on the tape? The intro's crazy with me in Tokyo, and talking about how we always got to keep the weed at the crib, and that's how it really be. High as Shit. That's a record that's been doing good while I've been on tour. Everybody's been like playing that joint. It's got Noah Woods on it, one of the artists in the collective, and it's just about smoking weed. The actual backstory on that, King Chip, no, not King, was it Chip? Yeah, King Chip was supposed to be on there, and then I ended up being in the studio with Gangsta Boy all night, and Chip had to leave, so we ain't never finished it. And Noah heard it, and he's like the biggest stoner in our clique, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna put Noah on it, and that's how Noah ended up on it. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything that any other ones you want to talk about, but that's pretty much it. I've been had it recorded when Pre-Rolled 1 was done. Like 2 was already done. I just, you know, had to wait to put it out because it needed to make more sense. Like, I just didn't want to keep, like, if anyone knows my history, I got like 6 or 7 mixtapes out. So it's like, I didn't want to keep putting mixtapes out and like they not do what I want them to do, or they not really get the attention that they need to get. I felt like I'm at the point in my career where like I should know how to properly put things out. So I kind of just waited to put this one out to like the Private Club records, like momentum was a little higher.